Yo, what's up? Today I'm going to show you quickly how to perfectly shoot down enemy bomber formations. Emphasis lies on perfectly because it's very important to shoot them all down, since every bomber that survives is going to drop very dangerous bombs on your teammates and possibly win the enemies the game. So here's how you do it. All you need is a good plane, and on most campaigns even a starter plane is a good plane for that. It doesn't matter if it's a fighter or attacker plane. All you need is either heavy machine guns or cannons. Heavy machine guns is everything starting from 11 millimeters and up, and cannons is everything starting from 20 millimeters and up. Normal machine guns, normal 7.7 millimeter and similar machine guns, don't work for that because they barely deal any damage to enemy planes. But everything of high caliber either kills the plane fast, or in terms of cannons, even one hit to the cockpit can explode the plane instantly. Now here's what you do. First of all, you want to know where the enemy bomber formation is coming from. For that you have this indicator in the sky, the red indicator. Before that, the radio announcer tells you that a bomber raid is incoming. And now what you want to do is you want to come 90 degrees from the side, either left or right. Here I'm coming from the left. And you get this marker already, and you start shooting slightly ahead of the marker. And you see if you start shooting slightly ahead, you're gonna start hitting. If you have a plane with very low amounts of ammunition, wait for longer. Wait until you're closer, because when you get the white marker, it doesn't automatically mean you're gonna hit. And some planes run out of ammunition quickly, so you want to wait a bit until you start shooting. And now here's the trick. We are coming 90 degrees from the left. And now we're changing the angle into getting exactly behind the bomber formation. This always will work out because bombers are always flying faster than any plane in the game. So here's what you do. You start shooting at the closest plane you see, and it's gonna die. And now you start shooting at the second plane, it's gonna die again. And now into the center plane. And you see, coming from this angle that I showed you, automatically leads to you being perfectly aligned with all of the bombers. And you just keep going from left to right, and every plane is gonna die. And this last bomber even had luck because we have quite a fast plane, and usually I would be even more perfectly behind him. But this bomber was my plane is quite fast, so yeah, he got almost lucky. If something happens like you're a little bit too fast, you can just fly upwards and then downwards. This virtually slows you down, and then you're perfectly behind the enemy bomber again. So yeah, this is the trick. It works basically always, literally works always, especially after you tried it out 2-3 times. And well, what do you get in return? You get around 2,500 or even 3,000 experience, because every bomber you shoot down gives you 350 points. And depending on the nation that you're fighting against, it also has a variable amount of crew members per bomber. Here I had 4 enemy crewmates or enemy virtual crewmates in every single plane. So I shot down 5 bombers and 20 pilots. This is a ridiculous amount of experience. An absolute ridiculous amount of experience. And also the easiest way for you to grind. Usually tanks are the easiest way to grind because they don't really require much to do except for a good position. But if you're low level in a campaign, having a tank that's too easy to kill, it's not the best idea. But no matter how low you are, except for the Pacific, all the low level planes are actually good at doing something. Either at shooting down, at bombing enemy tanks. No matter how strong the enemy tank is, you can shoot him down. You can bomb him with your plane, with your beginner plane. Or at least you can shoot down enemy bomber formations. And even shooting this one bomber formation down is already an extreme amount of experience. And if your opponents don't understand strategy and keep calling these bomber raids even though they see that they're all getting shot down, well, enjoy your easy 10,000 experience per game from now on. Alright? Until next time, goodbye.